Hello friends and welcome to the Crypto Stacker channel. My name is Dean. If you're watching my videos for the first time, please know I only make them for entertainment, education, and for community building around the tokens I like to discuss. This video is about Terareum, and I'm getting set here for an AMA tomorrow that I'm honestly a tiny bit anxious about. It's been an absolutely crazy day. My personal life has been crazy just with my regular job. But in the Twitter sphere and with this particular project, it's been an insane news cycle. Like literally every 10 minutes, it seems like there's something that's kind of a twist or a turn, a surprise. So I'm going to go over some of those things. And then I'm just going to solicit your questions one more time for tomorrow's AMA. So let's jump into this. You can see, first of all, Terrarium currently down about 21.6%. Currently trending number one here on DEX tools. Lots of attention on it. I don't know necessarily what's causing this second bump down, but certainly earlier in the day, there was quite a large sell-off. There was initially first a big pump on the price, followed by a sell-off. And it would appear to me what caused the big pump. So here's the pump earlier in the day, all the way over here on the left of the screen. It actually broke through that 701 mark, and then there was a sell-off, and then there was some, looks like, steady increase there over time, followed by what's currently looking like another sell. So I don't know, quite frankly, what's causing every element of this, but that first one, pretty easy to explain. At least the news itself is easy to explain. The story behind it, I'm still not 100% sure what's going on there, and we'll have to wait for the Terareum team to give us some answers to that one in the AMA. But this morning when I woke up, I noticed my wallet was down just a little bit. And so I had already missed this when it came through. But in the official Terareum Twitter feed, there is a pinned, what looks like a screenshot of an email that says, "Congratulations, happy to inform you that coordinators are comfortable with your design of your project, and that the Terareum token has been confirmed to be listed on Binance.us. Okay, this seems to be the tweet that shot the price up. Then there were some pretty large sales, honestly, big ETH sales. And so then there became a lot of speculation about whether or not this information is accurate, whether or not this was an official listing. I watched people go back and forth on whether or not the information was correct or valid. There are some articles out there claiming that it isn't. Quite frankly, I don't know the answer to that question just yet. I did reach out to the development team because we are doing this AMA tomorrow morning. And essentially the answer that I got was not to worry, just to be patient, and that they would take questions and bring some clarity to the situation tomorrow in the AMA. So that's been my plan. It's been an interesting day, tons of communication. I'm sure this is a topic that's trending pretty hard pretty much everywhere. So I came home, I started doing my show prep, and I start looking at the fundamentals, and I see there's been a pretty big pump in the holders. So overnight, the last 24 hours, we've added 733 wallets to this. Now over 9,000. This is per DEX tools. They're supposed to be at 10K holders, a 1 quadrillion token burn. So that should get us pretty close to that goal, depending, I guess, on where you're pulling your information. The other source I looked at was Etherscan. And with Etherscan, they're showing just over 9,000. So somewhere we're in the range of possibility of getting to this 10K holders. Hey, now the price is down. This is fresh here. It's currently about almost 10 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, midnight Eastern Time. The decrease in the market cap down to 285 million would rank us 219th of all cryptocurrencies. The price currently 8058. Now, DEX tools showing volume of 2.2, 2.3 million currently. But when I look in the bigger coin listers like CoinMarketCap, they're showing that volume up in the 12 to 13 million range. And why I think this makes more sense is because if we look at the burn that's going on for Terareum, you see a big spike here up from 51.12 to 51.20. So about 77 trillion tokens burned. And honestly, I think people are just in flux here. People are not sure whether to buy, whether to sell, though it would appear, like I say, that there is some selling going on currently. I'm not sure what the stem of that is, because here in the last hour, another tweet comes out. This one is from BKEX, which is a big crypto centralized exchange. If we were to go out and look in CoinGecko's ranking systems, they rank BKEX, at least it's listed on theirs, as the number 23 exchange with like 1.7 billion in 24-hour volume. So that's a pretty big listing. Now, here's the part that gets crazy to me, and the parts that I'm not understanding and I'm hoping to put together for tomorrow in the AMA as I get it straight from the developers' mouths. And that is, there was a tweet this morning. I knew we had the AMA. I knew that the AMA was to discuss a coin listing. So I'm not sure why the tweet went out this morning. I'm not sure if that Binance.us was supposed to be the announcement for tomorrow's AMA, or if this BKEX listing was potentially supposed to be the exchange that was going to be discussed as launching tomorrow. So my head is spinning pretty hard right now. I know, just based on the sheer interest that's going around out there in the Twitter space, that tomorrow's AMA should be pretty crazy. So jump on and join. And if you have questions that you'd like to see in the AMA, put them in the comments of the video. The one thing I can assure you is there are no questions that I'm shying away from. I'm happy to ask any question. I want straight answers too. I would like to just get a solid explanation of what's going on and what happened today. And then we can all formulate our own opinions based around the answers that we get. So if you've got questions, post them in the comments. Friends, crazy day. Tomorrow morning, I'm expecting to be very interesting. So please come and join us. Thanks for spending some of your time with me. Check back with me soon. We'll watch our crypto stacks grow together.